Hello, Eureka Tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy 3 for the Nintendo DS with me, BlueAnkylo. In our last episode, we started the Crystal Tower, and we got our butts kicked, and we ran away and found Eureka. And we're still getting our butts kicked a little bit, but we're getting some amazing treasure and fighting bosses. So we got an Omni Rod. What does it do? It's Omni. We didn't even have to fight a boss. I was expecting a boss fight. We also got the Masamune last turn. Got to say it right. Omni Rod, probably the best rod for a summoner slash magus. Yeah, Devout cannot equip it. I'm expecting this thing to boost his intellect higher. 58 to 63. And probably even more if I switch the Ice Rod to Wizard Rod, which is very low attack. 65, maximum damage from summons. That's all I care about. I don't care about his physical attack or his rod usage. Psh, I don't care how he uses his rod. Anyway, so last episode we started getting some of the epic gear. We got a ribbon, we got a Masamune, we got... Did we get anything else good? I don't know. A moon ring blade that wasn't that good. Kind of was expecting a little bit more damage out of my Masamune, but that's okay. It's purple. It's kind of cool looking. Looks deadly. 54. Not bad, not bad. I mean, we killed him before he got to attack, so... We're fine. So we are just blasting through this last area. Now, if you remember from last episode, there was a branch somewhere above us, so I will have to run back at some point and find out if I missed anything. And I'm sure I missed something. They wouldn't have made a branch without putting treasure down both sides just to foil me. So I'm still dreading having to run all the way back there. I'll do it off camera since we've gone so far. Okay, this is kind of a boring area. Is there anything over here? There's gotta be something over here. Another sword! Woohoo! That looks Excalibur-y, yeah. Probably won't be able to use that without switching to a knight. Which is not the kind of job we really use now. My light burns bright. It's like a light bright. Alright, who's this? He's got an axe. Why would he guard a sword? He's just a generic general. It's totally lame. Should I cast? I don't know. White magic. I never find anything good with my white mage. Like, it's good for healing, but then, like, in battle, I'm like, I have no idea what to do. I know what to do with my summoner, though. No doubt. Summoner has one job. Okay, there we go. 6,000 damage. I like that. On a boss. Good job, you two. Okay, this guy, yeah. He's got a big axe. I'll give him that. He's got a very powerful axe. Maybe what I should just do with my Devout is just always cast haste on herself first turn for boss fights, and then just cure every turn, basically. Just to guarantee keep people alive. I really don't think this Libra stuff is going to make any difference. No weak points. Like, they never have weak points. It's impossible. And then we can just focus on Kuragaiing or whatever. And there's no reason not to use Bahamut on bosses, because as I remembered last episode, slash found out. See, there you go, 4,000. Anyway, because every time you finish a boss, you get full MP. You might as well use all your best spells every time. But yeah, did you notice that Ingus did like 50% less damage, give or take, 25% less damage, whatever, from his first attack? Very random, it seems, with the ninja. I don't know. I mean, I guess you could miss a couple times. He does get like 22 hits or something now, so a few misses might apply that. Feels like this guy's gonna die pretty soon, though. We got one more Bahamut, and then we've got some Leviathans if we have to. I don't know, why would you need 10 level 8 MP if bosses never last long enough to actually use all that stuff? Because you wouldn't use Bahamut on just normal enemies. That'd be a total waste. Yay! Levels up for Ingus, anyway. Alright, so we got a nice sword. Unfortunately, I'm gonna assume it's probably knight only. Maybe somebody else can use, but probably not for us. Quick check. He doesn't really get to use long swords, and then you just use spears. So, Final Fantasy IV, the Dragoons can use spears or swords. So, it's a little bit different. Although, still, Excalibur was Cecil only. I think. Alright, what do we got? Acheron? I don't know. See what this guy can do. He's got a bloody sword. 6,700. See, that's what I like. I wonder if, like, maybe the damage a ninja deals is based on their how much HP they've got. It's like the Ultimate Blade from Final Fantasy VII. They have to be at max HP to do the most damage or something. I don't know. It's suspicious. So we did 6,200 last time. 67 that time. So full health, maybe I'll try to keep an eye on that. Doesn't seem like that's how it's supposed to work, but maybe. It's just, I have noticed him do really low damage every now and then, so maybe it is tied to his HP. Okay, well, we're just rolling along through here. Don't forget that oh, good. I think you can not do what I thought I was going to do. That was a teleporter. I thought that was going to be like somewhere to save. Well, then maybe this place is okay. Maybe this is that shop I was talking about. Shurikens. I like shurikens. I really like shurikens. Elixirs I like as well. What have you got there, strange lady that lives in a weird spot? There we go. Arise. Super important. Holy. Fairly important. Tornado, not that important, but might as well get it. And now, I got lots of money. Just in case I ever decide to go with a Magus, which I doubt, I'll buy all the level 8 black magic. But, I don't know. I probably won't use it. The main thing was to get Arise for my devout. She's the one that really needs to have this stuff. And the sad thing is, because you only have so few level 8 casts, it's unlikely I'll really use Tornado or Holy hardly ever. Arise is just so important for boss fights. I guess I could at least teach him Flare and Meteor. Is there anything level 6? Nothing at level 6. Death sounds lame. Why would you use a level 8 spell to maybe kill something if you're lucky? That seems horrible. Oh, what about you? I forgot to talk to you. Oh, there you go. So if you didn't do the side quest, I forgot about that. You don't actually have to do those side quests. You can just teach everyone Bahamut. You could have 4 summoners and they could all cast Bahamut, because why not? Sounds like fun. Is there anything over here? Oh, look at this. A little secret. A little secrety path. Thought it looked a little strange there. Hello, dude. Okay, now here's where stuff gets interesting. Crystal doesn't matter because we've already got a set for the Dragoon. If you wanted to have 2 Dragoons or a Knight or maybe a Viking, I don't know, I think they can use crystal armor. You'd want more. I don't. What I do want is shurikens, and I want lots. I don't care about the heart. So we're going to have to, oops, go back to sell. We're going to have to sell a few things here to make some money. Because this is the time for wanting money. This is probably the last store in the game. Probably. So, oh, 1 gold. That's lame. We're not going to need that. We're not going to need that. I won't mind keeping 2 good swords. We've got Excalibur and Breakblade. So 2 good swords. I'm not going to use multiple of these. You can buy them anyway. Fire staff. The staff are not good. You need the rods. Golem was surprisingly not good. Genji armor, the things that are worth 1, there's no point selling. Scholars suck. Monks suck, or at least even if you do use a monk, you're not going to use knuckles and stuff anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's kind of unlikely that I'm ever going to really go to Viking. Let's just sell all this stuff. It's pretty low chance. Oh, I had lots of spears. Again, not going to use a monk. Knockme's a ranger. We'll keep it though anyway. Geomancer was cool. Still, I don't think I'm going to switch from my summoner. So we'll just sell it. It's fine. I had 2. Wow, I had lots of rune bells. Okay, these things weren't even that good. Demon Shield was like lower level Dark Knight stuff. Diamond Shield's not as good as Crystal. We'll hold on to the Crystal one just in case I change my mind. That's junk. Junk. Dragon Helm you can buy if you really want. Diamond's worth tons of money. I keep thinking there's something you can do with Rusty Mail. Maybe there's a side quest, but I have no idea. I cannot remember. Okay, most of this stuff is not going to be worth keeping. So we're going to make as much money as we can, and then we're just going to buy shurikens like crazy. Demon, Gaia... So we don't need any of this stuff, really. This is not even, like, top-tier armor. I haven't sold anything in so long, so this is kind of nice just to make a bit of money. Power bracers, diamond bracers, diamond. So that's a fancy axe, don't care. Rune bracers aren't going to be as good as ribbons, or, sorry, protect rings. I will hold on to the blood lance, though, just because it was fun. Heavy lance, though, can... Shuriken, I've currently got 3. I'm going to want more than that. And that's it. I think I'll have to hold on to everything else. Except, I do need to actually buy the shurikens. Hold on, my friends. Shurikens, buy me all. 12. Well, that's not very many, but I will have them for the last boss at least. Alright, so I think that's everything here. Unless there's some other secret passage. So this was my little shop area. I knew there was a shop area, I just forgot how far down it was. So don't miss that little secret over there on the right. It's pretty good stuff. I would expect that's the only place you can buy shurikens in the entire game, because they're kind of good, guys. Secret hint. Let's go right. It's another sword. Okay. What's this? I already got lots of swords. Gold. It's the Gold Ore sword. Ragnarok. Oh, I like that. I wonder if my ninja can use it. It might be Dark Knight. But anything a Dark Knight can use, a ninja can use. Should have saved it. I didn't save. Guardian. Well, hopefully you're not too tough. So what I decided was I was just gonna... Well, I could try, like, Holy. I never know what to do with my white mage, so let's try Holy. And then let's summon Bahammer. Bahammer! It's a Bahammer. Runs you over. Just comes racing out from your blind spot and runs you down. It's Hummer. Alright, well, he doesn't hit that hard. One day Lunith will have a better spear than a Blood Lance, maybe. I think I can find one down here somewhere. Be like the White Lance or something. Mega Flare! Not bad. Not bad, Arc. You're getting pretty high on the damage. I wonder if I'll crack the 9,099,999 mark by then. 3 grand for Holy. Could be worse. Unfortunately, you've got more important things to do, like... I don't think Final Fantasy 3 NES version healed you to max MP after every boss. I think that was an addition in the DS version to help keep things not so painful. Pretty sure. I could be wrong, though. Ow. Wow, confusion? That's not nice. I sure hope he doesn't Bahamut us. That would be really bad. So what we'll do for that is we'll punch him. Refia, just smack him with your staff. Or we could just kill the boss. Good. That works even better. Thank you, Ingus. Good call. Good call, my friend. Alright. Well, it looks like we've beaten off that run where every boss kills one person at least. The light is strong within you. Thank you. Got Ragnarok. Now that's often a very powerful sword as well, isn't it? This might be the first Ragnarok in Final Fantasy. I'm not sure if Final Fantasy 2 had one. It's not looking good for Ingus, unfortunately, which means it might be another knight-only weapon. That doesn't seem fair. Does that mean knights get Excalibur and Ragnarok both. Cheapskates. Yeah, it's a long sword style. I bet you Excalibur and Ragnarok are like only for knights. 137 and 140. They are pretty darn good though. How's mine? 132. Technically, they're more powerful than the Masamune. I always called it Masamune when I was a kid, but it's incorrect. It's Masamune. Let's go left and pick up. Wow, does this mean at the split I went the correct direction and got all the treasure? And the other split would have taken me... Nah, I think this whole area is just about getting these things. So this is like, I think, the weapon for my Devout, the Elder Staff. So it's a crazy 8-legged, 8-headed wolf lady called Sheila. I think Sheila's been in other games before. It's kind of a goddessy type name, I think. Anyway, might as well just go all out on the first turn. Go Bahammer! Go Bahammer! And then only 4,000 damage. Must just be enemy defense. Some of them just have so much defense that even with Masamune, they're just not good enough. Holy, not that great. Oh, okay, so she's got fancy spells. I've had worse. Oh, wait a second. She's turned Huneth to stone. That's not good. Maybe I should be using those shields now. I guess we'll see just how easy it is to turn people to stone, because that could cause problems. And I still didn't save it, because I never save it. I will have you Gold Needle though, and then that way Refia can try to heal, and then you can keep summoning Bahamut. You can be our damage dealer, as usual, Ark. Alright, so we got Lunith back at the very least. Refia gets her cure off in time, that's good. I appreciate it. That should keep Ark alive, hopefully. Alright, so you've got Flare, yeah, that's pretty powerful. One-shotted. Ah, no! You can't kill Refia in one spell. She's got the most magic defense of everyone. Well, this is when it tests your level. You just need to be a high enough level to soak the damage. And we're not that high. Well, we're just going to have to rush her down. I'm not going to try to use Phoenix Downs here. Sorry, Refia, I'm not gonna res you. We're just gonna try to kill her quick. I think that's the smart thing to do. She's gotta be close. Yep, we got her. Okay, so I think using Phoenix Downs and trying to heal Refia would have been a mistake. Just focus her down in that situation when you're pretty sure you've almost got her. I mean, if you don't know how much HP the bosses have, for sure, I mean, it's always a gamble, but these things seem to have like 30, 40, maybe 50k max HP. So, it only takes a few turns with that crazy DPS Bahamut stuff. And, of course, we'll get Refia back at max life because of the boss kill. She just loses out one battle's worth of experience, mainly. Alright, so this should be her... Yeah, it even casts Cure. That's handy. I like that. I'm going to be willing to bet that Summoner cannot use it. So we'll give her the Elder Staff. It should improve her stats as well. So like 62 mind goes up to... We'll even switch that around because the Rune Staff's better. Goes up to 64. Well, it's not that much, but it's better than nothing. Alright, so I think that covers... This is basically done now. There's nothing else down this direction. So what I need to do is backtrack all the way to the point where there was a path split. And that's going to take me a little while to get back that far. So I think I'll do it off camera because it was last episode. I think it's like 4 or 5 floors up, give or take. So that will take a little bit of time fighting all these enemies, seeing as they're pretty tough. And they like to take a couple rounds to finish. Plus they get 2 attacks and all this biznitch. On the other hand, now that Refia has this amazing staff, she can single target cure for free, which is to be honest, quite valuable. Now, this will probably kill it anyway, but... The truth is, now, that just helps us keep our healing up if we run out of MP. It wasn't that long ago I was running out of MP. Anyway, I am just going to put a cut in the video here, and I will see you guys back at the branch. You know what I'm talking about. I'll see you there in a minute. Alright, I traveled back to the split. I came up from the right side bottom, and now we're going left and down. Hopefully I'll find some amazing loot. Seeing as this was a long backtrack. One treasure chest with one shuriken. I'm not sure if that was worth the time to get back here. Oh well, shurikens are good. Alright, let's see if I can just teleport out quickly. And one thing I actually spent a little bit of time in between while I was running back. I actually missed a protect ring. There's 2 protect rings in the game, and I looked up where the other one was because I forgot, and I wanted to give it to Ark. It's in the Temple of Time, which is where Doga and everyone fought us. Yeah, that's where it was. So, fortunately, that's a long way away. I'm not going to be going back for that. So, let's just finish exploring the Crystal Tower a little bit more. Elven Bow is pretty good for a ranger, I'm sure. And we'll just keep going. The main thing is we got awesome music to listen to. I did have a little bit look at some of the ultimate equipment just to see if I missed anything down there. And I'm pretty sure I got everything I needed to get down in that direction. I have about as good as gear as we're going to be able to get without doing the Wi-Fi stuff. Or one other thing, which I hadn't really mentioned before, and I knew about kind of... I might have mentioned it, I can't remember. I don't know, actually. We'll find out. Tell me if I said this already. If you happen to get to level 99 of a job, you get a bonus item. Sort of. I think there's something you have to do to get it. But you need to max out a job, and you'll get an ultimate piece of equipment. So, for instance... if you take your ninja up to level 99, job level 99, I believe you'll get a better sword than he currently has, I think. Can't remember what it's called. Muramasa, maybe? Something like that. Unfortunately, I'm probably not going to be patient enough to do that, and by the time you were job level 99, you'd be so strong, I don't know, you'd probably be doing 10,000 per hit anyway, so whatever. It's not going to make that big of a difference. But the ultimate gear is very grindy, I guess to say. It would be nice to be able to show you the... what's it called? The Wi-Fi sort of quest gear. Because it's got some cool stuff in it. I was reading, it's cool. I've never seen it. I mean, similarly, I've never really grinded all my jobs up to level 99. I might have done a couple, but... that takes a long time. Chocoble's Wrath. We're getting a lot of useless, nearly useless one-shot spells. Kind of a shame. But yeah, I don't know, we're doing pretty good. Yeah, the Genji armor / black garb, the crystal armor. We've basically got the best stuff we're going to get anywhere close, I think. Which is fine. There is obviously the Gugnir Spear, which would have been nice to get if I had been lucky enough to have a thief. Wow, lucky. You needed... I was actually wrong. Someone mentioned it, and I did double check. It wasn't just a job level 30 thief, it was more like job level 71. So, if you want to grind a thief up to a higher level than I've even got anything at right now, you can get the best spear in the game from stealing from Odin. Or at least one of the best spears. It's pretty good. They say it's good. Unfortunately for me, I didn't feel like doing that. I mean, a level 71 thief, that would take a long time. I didn't even like thieves to begin with. So, that's my opinion on the matter. I was very tempted to go back and get the other Protect Ring for Ark, but I decided against it. Because that would kind of inflate our level a little bit even higher, so it would be too easy. Do a little bit of healing here. I do really enjoy the music. I know I've said it a few times, but as we approach the end of the game, just wanted to say it a couple more times. This game's got amazing music. It did in the NES, but then the sort of upgrade to the DS I think was really nice. Added some instruments and stuff to the original soundtrack. It's pretty darn cool. Okay. So now I think I've got everything on the first floor, and we can go to the second floor properly. Oh, I remember these guys. You remember these guys, right? Blux. I think I will continue using the Elder Staff for free healing, and continue summoning... I don't want to waste my super summons. We'll just go with the low-level ones for now. You can cast the low-level ones almost constantly, and you just never run out of MP. It's only Bahamut and Leviathan that you can run out on, like, legitimately. And with a few elixirs, you could easily keep casting those for quite a while, too. One thing I should double-check is how many elixirs I have, actually. I suppose that was kind of foolish, healing Lunith, because he's got lifesteal anyway. It's Ingus that you gotta watch for HP. Yeah, go Ifrit, Ifrit. Not the most damage. Could have been better. Alright, so let's heal up our buddy Ingus, and we'll just guard for the rest. If the two of them can't kill those two little slime things, then they're fired. 6,000 damage. 4,000. Not bad. Not bad. So it looks like I'll be using the Blood Lance for the rest of the game. Unless I felt like getting a different spear that didn't have lifesteal. I don't think I will do that. Alright, so last time, or a couple times ago, however long it's been, we opened this door. And now we work our way up the Crystal Tower and prepare for the finale. Should be strong enough. Pretty sure we'll be okay. Summoner, Devout, Dragoon, Ninja. It's definitely not how I did it the last time, but I think it'll work out just fine. I think last time I went with Ninja... What did I do? It's been so long. Like, it was like Ninja Black Belt or Knight Black Belt. It might have been like Knight Black Belt, Sage, and Magus or something like that. It's been a long time. But like, it seems like it was a completely different set of classes. Like, I don't think I used anything that I currently use. Never really got into Hunters or Bards or Thieves or any of that. It's pretty low on my priority list for jobs. Alright, I'm gonna let Lunith get the final shot so that he can heal up a little bit. And everyone else can just get some job experience. Or you could mess everything up. Good job. Summoned another enemy. Was not expecting that. Okay, well now we're going to go all out. Attack. So it's called a cum-cum. That's a great name. I hope that means something else in Japanese. It'll be Japanese for lollipop. 8,700 damage. Well, Ingus. 10,000 damage. What? Do those things count as... Oh! Undead. Undead. Holy Lance murders it. I'm actually... Did it steal some of my life, too? Nope. So I wonder if the fact that I've got the Holy Lance equipped overwrites the Blood Lance's kind of bad news with Undead. That's an interesting combo, man. Hadn't thought of that before, or tested it out. Holy plus Blood. Seems to work. Okay, I saw a chest up here. You're not fooling me. Elixir. Okay, by the way, how many of these things do I have? Because they're important. We have 13 elixirs. Well, we are set. We are set, guys. There shall be no purple rats kicking our butt now. We got so many elixirs. I'll never live that one down. Having my party killed by a purple rat, practically. Alright, this guy kind of looks like Golbez or something like that. Guards. We'll just let the fighters fight for a while. We got a preemptive strike, so we'll get a couple free hits on him. See if we can kill him. He's got good defense. I mean, he looks like he's full armor, so... Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Strong defense from the Platinal. It's kind of weird how all these fights, or most of the fights in this Crystal Tower, are like just one enemy, and they're all at near boss strength. It's a little bit strange, I gotta say. Yeah, they all get double attacks. Instead of having large enemy parties like the first game, they went with basically mini bosses all the time in the final dungeon. I mean, it's been a long time since I played the NES one, so maybe that was how they did it for NES too, but I don't think so. Continue to get more powerful. That's the stuff. 30 minutes already. Wow. I was hoping to get a little bit farther here. Treasure. I don't think the treasure is going to be all that great from here on in, unfortunately. Prove me wrong, game. Prove me wrong. But I don't think we're going to get anything super. We'll just keep doing the same old little strategy here. Oh, I wonder... I guess I could try... No, I'm not even allowed to use the Omni Rod. All it is it has a... It can cause gradual petrification on physical attack. It doesn't even have a use. On use. You know what I mean. Well, this guy, unless he gets a lucky break-in, he got a lucky break. Caught a break. Okay, well, that was useless. We're just going to keep attacking. I might as well use Stona. Level 6 white magic is lame. Might as well use it to heal. Okay. Quit punching us. It's enough punching. Just let Lunith poke you full of holes. I mean, you gotta think these guys are pretty tough. Lunith stabbed him like 23 times, and he's still fighting. Sometimes the numbers, you lose track of just what these guys are doing. 50,000 hits. How is he still moving? And that was 20 hits. You'd think he'd be sore. Even with amazing armor. I don't know. I like the hit system like this in RPGs. When you've got multiple attacks. It's one of my preferred methods. Basically means that you will never have a flat out miss and do 0 damage. I hate that. I hate that so much. In this one, you might miss a few attacks and you do less damage, but you almost never do 0. And 0 is very mean. It's not very nice. I'm not gonna waste that. We'll do... Just for fun, we'll do some spells this time, just to mix it up. Aeroga is definitely not the best spell, but... yeah. See, and if I'd been smart and just did my standard technique of having Refia and Arc defend, we would have taken way less damage, and it would have been probably for the best. Oh well. Earthern Fury. The fury of the earth, in the shape of a man. Well, that's not very much damage. It's probably not worth my time. So we're at 33 minutes. How am I going to find a good place to cut this episode? Huh. Feels like I'm just in the middle of a giant dungeon and I have no good cutoff points. I hate to leave you guys hanging just in the middle of nowhere. Seems to be... that would be rude. Okay, let's check this out. Is this the next floor or treasure? Tempted to say this is the next floor. Maybe it's not. Maybe this is all turned into a giant maze and I'm lost. Probably. Could be the next floor from an alternate passage. Oh good, these things. I wanted to test this out. So, if you attack that guy, do you still heal? Because it's undead, and the blood lance you wouldn't think would heal on these things. So you can 10,000 damage it. That's pretty good. Are they considered splitting enemies then, maybe? No, I definitely healed 2,000 and I still did almost 10k damage. Ha! I don't know how that works out with those ghost things, but I'm happy to fight those all the time. That was no problem. So we're gonna go up, and right, check the other side. Hopefully there's something on this side. Treasure chest with an elixir. Well, I like collecting elixirs. Thought I saw a way through there. Yeah, good, good. Tricky camera angles. Just barely saw that. Oh yeah, this guy, big fatty. Floating away there, thinking he's all that. Just defend. Pretty sure the battles go faster with the mages not doing a whole lot of magic. So what do these guys have? About 18, 19,000 HP? Was that what I said before? If my fighters can do 10k per turn, yeah, they can definitely do 10k per turn. Then I'll just do it like this, it'll be fine. As long as it's only 2 turns, I don't mind just having my mages defend, just to speed it up. Yeah, they can definitely do, looks like they can do about 24,000 damage in 2 turns. And I don't think he's got more than that. Yeah. 20 to 24,000, depends on luck. Still, not too bad, not too bad. We're getting through. I think I'll walk to the end of this hall, see what there is, and then maybe end the episode here. If it ends. Another floor. Oh no, now I've split and it's a long way back. No idea if this is the right direction or the wrong direction. What's that? Apparently nothing. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just keep going a little bit longer. Treasure. Phoenix down. Hole in the wall? Saw that. What do I get for this hole in the wall? Oh, these things. Well, they're not that bad. We haven't actually seen them attack yet. What do they do? Blizzaga? I always seem to kill them in 1 turn, so... Okay, that hurt. That stung. Well, they killed Lunith. That sucks. Alright, so you're gonna raise Lunith. No. Raise is there. And you're gonna just guard for now. Fine. So Inga should kill 1 for sure. What? Oh, he's in the back row. Ah, I messed that up. I forgot. Whoa! Okay, these things are more dangerous than they appear. They've got magic that can one-shot my dudes. We might, you know what? Change of plan. Run away. If I can keep Lunith and Ingus alive, because they're going to kill them every round. Ooh, this, yeah, I was going to say, that could turn ugly really quick. Wow. Alright, I learned my lesson. Don't take those guys too easily. Don't take them for granted. Ooh, that was surprisingly close. You know, while I'm thinking about it, let's just put one of those in here just in case. Okay, I don't know where I am anymore. Looks like this way. Treasure. Shuriken. Oh, that's nice. Okay, well, I'm feeling a little bit lost, and I feel like if I start a new episode, it's going to be even worse. What's this guy? What's your business, dude? Where'd you come from? Looks kind of like that general boss we fought down in Eureka. The general boss wasn't that tough. Good, look at that mage defense coming in handy. Yes. Waste your attacks on the mages. Waste it. I love it. Let my warriors kill you while the mages tank for the fight. No, 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 that's not what I said. Well, I'd rather you hit Lunith than double Ingus. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Yay, level up for Lunith. At this point, levels up in jobs, I'm like, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's not going to make the hugest of difference. Okay, that's a dead end. That's good. This is another floor. Feels like this must be the right direction, which means The split I missed way back many rooms ago probably had a treasure at the end of it. These old NES style dungeons, somewhat predictable, but man, with the encounter rate, it's very painful. I do need to end this episode though, we're at 40 minutes now. Still nowhere good to break it up. Okay, the next room, I think. I promise. I just feel bad because I don't know where I am exactly. If I end the episode and start a new one, I really won't know where I am. Well, you guys might have a hard time. That's what I'm thinking. Alright. Let's get this over with, Jin dude. Got places to go, people to see. Episodes to end. One thing I think the DS emulator needs, by the way, is a fast forward button, the same as the Super Nintendo and Game Boy Advance and all that stuff. Fast forward button would really help in these kind of situations. Alright. Are we almost done this little area? Doesn't seem... well, there's treasure. Man, another fight. Alright, well, you know what? I'm gonna end the episode here, and I'll meet you in the new episode as soon as this battle's over. Because I don't know what else I'm going to do. So, thanks for watching. Have to bear with me here in the Crystal Tower. It's tough, and it's long. So, I'll see you guys next time. Hope you've enjoyed. Have a great day.